Welcome to Comedy for a Cause. Featuring comedians Jeff Zaret, Robert G. Lee, and Fritz Coleman. This show is a benefit for laurashouse.org, inspiring hope and empowering change to end domestic violence. Sponsored by Noel's Restaurant in beautiful Laguna Niguel, California. Enjoy the show.
Here's where I think golf would be good. If they would combine PGA golf with miniature golf. Tiger Woods is on the green. Hush comes over the crowd. Now, if Tiger can make it over the schoolhouse and through the windmill and into the alligator's mouth, he'll have the tournament winning the championship. I would have loved to see Star Trek rewritten with some of my favorite characters. Ronald Reagan as Captain James T. Kirk. Well, Captain's log 4532. I've just taken a piss on the bridge because, well, I want to boldly go where no man's gone before. Well, I checked with my chief engineer and right-hand man, Mr. Scott. Mr. Scott, what's it look like down below? Not good at all, Captain. Get me a Scooby snacker. I'm not going down there. I would love to see the episode where Scotty snaps, loses it, tells Kirk off. Scotty, beam us up in a minute before the kill by the Klingons. Go screw yourself, Jim. You're working with a bunch of used bicycle parts. You're too overweight to fit there. Then take the dilithium crystal and shove it up your butt. Folks, my name is Jeff Zaret. That is my time. You can hear him on Sirius XM radio thousands of times a day. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Robert G. Lee.
This black curtain is the only thing in the country that stops COVID right there. It'll just stop it. Are you the Delta variant? Get out. Oh, you snuck in at the last second. All right. But old age is different. Old age is different for every single person here. Old age, you're like a car. You're like a car and you never know what's going to go first. You have no idea. It's like you wake up one day and you get out of bed and your fender just falls off. You don't know what happened. It's like you all of a sudden you one blinker's on the Fritz and you got a spare tire and your seat is sagging and your suspension shot and you're leaking fluid like crazy and all of a sudden and your muffler must be gone because you're backfiring way more than you used to and every morning I get out of bed I feel I sound like I'm a Model T Ford. And I told my wife this, and every time I complain, she goes, "Shut up! You could be a woman and have headlights that are no longer set on high beams, so you be careful." So, I'm Robert G. Lee. Thank you very much. I'm done. Robert G. Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, thunderous round of applause. Bring him to the stage, Mr. Fritz Coleman.
Oh, please, I'm overwhelmed. I trust that the Pfizer vaccine would save my life. I know their Viagra did. And I just trust them. But what makes me mad is the school's been on Zoom for a year and a half, but they don't reduce the tuition. So every morning at 9 o'clock, Graham and I are the babysitters. We coerce this little boy into his seat with a handful of Skittles and a taser so he can go, "Itsy bitsy spider crawl up the..." on Zoom for a half hour for $20,000 a year. What's wrong with this picture? Come on, President Biden. How about a free tuition for spoiled kindergartners program as part of your infrastructure package? Help a brother out. Remember, kids, 2 plus 2 doesn't necessarily equal 4. It's whatever the two twos can agree on. So now we're going to have a healthy snack of kale chips and organic apple juice, and we're going to watch a cartoon about non-violent conflict resolution. Won't that be fun? Everybody's making a big deal about serious weather, and I am not trained to make a big deal about serious weather. You got to understand, for 40 years, I was Vanna White with maps. That doesn't work anymore. Now every day it's, well, tomorrow morning we'll have the typical morning clouds followed by
The fires of hell.
how hot's it going to get? Well, we're not sure. The thermometer doesn't go that high. Back to you, Chuck. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fritz Coleman! And let's not forget the reason we're here tonight. Laura's house. Give it up to the Knowles for letting us do this here. Donate, dig deep. Have a good night, everybody.